You want to go away, please? I don't consent you to take videos of me. Go away. Go away. I do not consent.
Police claim that 9 wombats were deliberately driven over. The bodies of those wombats were found by the locals. The locals infuriated. I'm here today to bring you the story of Tyson Delbridge. Delbridge is a 19-year-old from Fish Creek out in Victoria's Gippsland area. He appeared in the Currumborough Magistrates Court yesterday. It held a hearing for Delbridge on drink driving matters, really, and they weren't just your ordinary drink drive matters, and he's not your ordinary drink driver. Delbridge is also accused and facing charges of animal cruelty. Now, these are charges he is likely to contest. They will be held in October in that same court. Whether they proceed on that day next month, we'll wait and see. They could be adjourned off, but our understanding is that he is likely to contest those charges. The allegations relate to claims that Delbridge was with a bunch of mates, maybe 3 vehicles, in the Venus Bay area, a beautiful part on the Victorian coast. Police claim that 9 wombats were deliberately driven over by Delbridge. The bodies of those wombats were found by the locals. The locals infuriated, and what we saw yesterday was some of those locals gave Delbridge a bit of a serve outside of the court. Now, the matters yesterday related to Delbridge crashing his car out in the bush. He blew 0.06 blood alcohol limit, which is fairly low, but he's a 19-year-old youth on a probationary license. He ought to have been on a 0 status there. So he's rolled that car, he's been ejected from the vehicle, and that car has blown up, and thankfully a mate was driving past and was able to pick Delbridge up, call an ambulance, and he was conveyed to hospital. The CFA came in and put that fire out. Delbridge appeared in court on Wednesday, self-represented. He's the product of good stock. His father is very well known in that area, big cattle farmer. He was there supporting his son yesterday, as was his mother. Now, the Daily Mail approached Delbridge outside of court there. Stephen Cook, a legendary New Zealand Herald reporter and now a photographer for the Daily Mail, asked some questions of Delbridge, but he wasn't very keen to be filmed. His father also tried to block his son being filmed, and he wasn't keen to say much either, apart from that an indication that those charges of the alleged wombat killing would be vigorously defended.
You want to go away, please? I don't consent you to take videos of me. Go away. Right now. Go away. Go away. I do not consent.
What do you have about...
I do not consent.
Who the bloody hell do you think you are? None of this crap's proven. No, I'm not ashamed of my son.
Now, Delbridge on Wednesday, he was convicted and fined, and he lost his licence for 6 months. That vehicle that was incinerated is not the vehicle that he allegedly used to mow down those wombats. Outside of court, some of those animal welfare, well, you can't really call them activists. They're locals, really, and the locals have a great affinity with these, with the wildlife there. There are signs all over Venus Bay just telling people to be careful of the wildlife there. They obviously love them. They live within the nature in that area. And they gave Delbridge a bit of a serve outside of court there. Again, he will appear in court next month. It could be an ongoing saga with that case. There is some footage that was captured by CCTV cameras set up by locals out in that area. It does show multiple vehicles out there. Did Delbridge run over the wombats? Is he covering for somebody else? We don't know. But he has been charged with those charges, and they're quite serious charges. So the Daily Mail will be all across that, and we will bring you updates on that as they happen.